it's just Kylie here. I thought I would just pop up and share with you a Christmas crafty goodie haul. And so these are the products I'm going to use for my Christmas crafts this year. So I thought I'll just share what I've picked up. The first lot I've got here is a Vintage Christmas by Authentique. I got the 6x6 paper pad, and of course this is double-sided. It's really pretty vintagey papers. I got the 12x12 collection, and there's some gorgeous papers. Now how can I cut this up? That's the problem with 12x12 papers. I hoard them. Really cute, all letters from Santa's. So if you want to have a better look through, just yell out and I'll be happy to share. I've got a bit here, so I don't want you to be sitting around forever listening to my ramblings. And the 12x12 collection kit, which comes with the papers. This has got more of a texture feel than the normal papers, and this one comes with a sticker sheet. The next set I picked up is Simple Stories. Gotta love Simple Stories, and this one is a Very Merry. So I picked up the 12x12 collection kit, the papers and the double-sided journal cards and the sticker sheet. Just a sec, I'll open it and let's have a look what's inside. So these are your papers. Of course they're double-sided. I love the candy stripes. Christmas words, holly, flowers and pine cone. Music notes, another version of the flowers and pine cones. Plaid, polka dots, my favourite, love polka dots. Stripes. Now this one's very Christmassy. Oh, I love that one. These are like journal cards, and of course it's double-sided. Love this one, even though we don't have snow at Christmas in Australia, it's summer. One can hope for a white Christmas one day. 4x6 journaling cards. That's lovely, this one here. Sorry, I can't fit it all into screen, but yell out if you want to see any more details, and of course the sticker sheet. I picked up the Snap journal cards. That's what you get in those. The stickers. There's so much to this collection. I just picked up what I knew I was going to use. Oh, look at that snowman. So yeah, you get a snowman. You get a sheet of words and like some washi-like sheet. Some typewriter words. Oh, they're cute. I could drink that right now. Gee, that would fit nicely in a planner. There's some words and numbers, great for a countdown. Those. And I picked up 2 of the bits and pieces of collectibles or ephemera. I've opened the packet here. A quick look through. Happy holidays. So you get quite a bit in here. That's lovely. Oh, that's nice too. So yell out if you want to see this in detail, and I'll be happy to do it. It's just, you don't want to hear me raving for half an hour or so. The next collection I picked up is also by Simple Stories. It's a few years old now, but it's my absolutely favourite collection for Christmas, and it's Santa and Co. And when I saw this online and it was reduced, I was like a kid in a candy shop. But unfortunately they didn't have the 12 by 12 paper pack, but was able to pick up 3 of the 6 by 6. And I just absolutely love this collection. I know it's old, but you gotta buy what you like though, don't you? So I picked up those and another pack of the bits and pieces. The snap pack was beautiful with the gold foil. I was shocked that this year's one, the Very Merry, had no foiling, but that doesn't matter. And so that's what you get in there. And the chipboard stickers. See, look at that gorgeous scarf. Oh, sorry, red. And of course a few fell down. And what I've made with that collection in previous years, buy these little braid books or little photo albums that you can pick up, and I just use it for like a December daily or just a December Christmas record. And so these were a hit, and I seem to sell out of the ones using this collection than other collections I've used. And I've included some recipe cards. This is what I made last year because I ran out of paper, so I used the cover of the 12 by 12. So I'm still hoping I can find a 12 by 12 collection paper. So that's it, and I just turn that into the shaker at the front. Yeah, so of course, next collection is by Kaisercraft, and it's the gorgeous set Letters to Santa. Sorry about the glare. So I've just opened it so you can have a look. And so you get 2 of each sheets. Very vintagey. You could cut these out by hand, but I would really stuff that up if I gave that a go. And the red brick wall. Some flourish. Music note. Now that is simply gorgeous. The poinsettia flourish there. Nice vintage polka dot on the back. Then we got the flourish down the corner, and the holly, that is beautiful. And the sticker sheet. Once again, that beautiful flourish, poinsettia flourish. We've got some Christmas words and some borders. And I also picked up the 12 by 12 and 48 papers. So you get 24 designs, 2 of each, and they're single-sided. This is like postcards that you could cut out. I know this one came in a specialty sheet on heavy cardstock, and it had the perforated edges, which gave it a more authentic postcard feel, but unfortunately they were sold out of that. See that you could cut those up and put them in your cards or in your journals. So then we're just repeating. And the 6x6 pad, all in miniature. Two packs of collectibles. Let's open one up and have a look-see. We've got a bit of a mix in here. We've got some vintage looking Santas. This Santa looks a bit creepy to me, his little face. This one's not as creepy. We have got some little miniature postcards. We've got some poinsettias and some Christmas roses. Got some little stamps. How cute are they? And of course we've got all our sentiments. This is a kitty. Toys in a sleigh. And a Christmas tree. That would look nice, all glittered up with a glittered pen. And we've got some beautiful words, flourish words. Some tags and postmarks, which you can cut those up and put them anything. So we've got quite a collection in there. So I picked up two because I always seem to be heavy-handed when I use these in journals and cards and things. So it's better to have two than not enough. I also picked up this wooden flourish kit. I love the bows and I like the stamps around here. And of course the holly flourish. I picked up a holly stencil. And now for some fun stuff. I picked up some dies. Picked up this vine die, a holly spring. That's what that looks like. I haven't given it a try, these ones yet, but they're by Kaisercraft and I know they're good quality. And I picked up the poinsettia, also by Kaisercraft. I picked up some dies by Creative Dies. I've had a go with a couple of them, so let's have a look. Picked up some banners, and these ones have got dashes and dots. And these are tags to make shaker tags, and these are little embellishments that you can do your shakers in. A bow. You can have striped or polka dot bow. You can have it, do it with just a stripe and the bow surround. So there's many different varieties you can use with this one to make different looking bows. Sorry. A box. You run this 3D machine twice, and I had a go at this one, and this is the little box that it makes. And I just used some really cheap $2 shop Christmas paper from last year to give that a go, so that didn't turn out too bad. And this one is a tall gift box with a flap lid, which of course you don't have to use if you don't choose to. And I gave that one a go too, and that's what it turned out like. And once again, it's from the same paper, from the same cheap $2 shop, so it turned out well. You just take this off, and that's the flap. Goes on the inside, so yeah, didn't turn out too bad, so I was quite happy. I know weren't too badly priced. Well, if you made it through this far, I thank you so much for watching, and I do hope everything is going well for you. Until my next video, take care and keep smiling, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Until then, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. And of course, if you want to see anything in more detail, just yell out and I'll be happy to do it. Bye, guys.